Hello Sagittarius, my name is Kristi. I am the Twisted Elemental. I'm coming to you today to do your tarot reading for December 2023. I'm going to start off with some oracle cards here to get the energy around the month, and then the main spread will get into the nitty-gritty of the 3D. So let's get started. Calling on Spirit and all my sacred guides to help me discern true and accurate messages for all Sagittarius placements today. I would like messages of the purest, highest, white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. Sag, I want to apologize. This video was supposed to come out yesterday, but I was exhausted. So for an added bonus, I'm even more exhausted today. Kidding, I'm gonna be all right. I had enough coffee. All right, Sagittarius, please. December 2023. Focus, card 24. Ooh, full moon in the bottom there. We just had the full moon in Gemini a couple days ago. I want to say underneath that was Earth. I want to say something about this full moon energy, about the full moon we just had and the energy that kind of has brought you into, has you grounding in your focus onto something. That's for Sagittarius, please. May even be changing your focus. Whatever this is, it's grounding for you. You're being more grounded here. And of course, I mean, being able to focus, you need to be grounded, right? Anything else with Sagittarius here? Oh, flying. Healer, card 32. Interesting, Sagittarius. I think, what do I have underneath? New moon. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. You released something on this full moon, or it's helped you release something. It's changed your focus. I want to say your focus is changing onto self-healing here. Anyone who can self-heal is a healer. Because when you self-heal, you have valuable information for other people who need help healing. And it's okay when someone needs help healing. Everyone, needs help sometimes. But I want to say your focus is changing greatly here. I want to say you're going to be putting a lot of focus into yourself. Or maybe you have put a lot of focus into yourself, and this shift is you becoming a healer for other people. I want to say this is time frame here between the full moon and the new moon. There's some focus on healing here, or being a healer. Actually, it's just nice little visual representation. Ooh, we have release underneath that, and courage. Lucky is underneath that, and Sagittarius are very lucky. This is telling you to have the courage to release with the full moon we just had a couple days ago, so you can change your focus on healing self. Something about this new moon coming up is changing in you big time. This is right now. I think this is like the time they're asking you to focus on releasing something here to change your focus on healing between now and the new moon. All right, what else for Sagittarius here? All right, Sagittarius, please, December 2023. Oh. 5D dream messages. Telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs. So messages and dreams. Your dreams might have be changing. This says autumn here. It's a timing card. The past is over, starting over. Soul growth, clearing new intentions. You might be have been getting some really interesting dreams. Even right now, we are still in the fall. We haven't even had the winter solstice yet. Isn't it until the end of the month? So, Spirit is saying something in your dreams right now is important. They're trying to send you messages. Oh, interesting. It has to do with, these messages are about yourself. There's some comfort zone that you're meant to release here. Resistance, fear of the new, clinging to old ways or situations. Your dreams are trying to tell you about what you need to release here. All right. Underneath the comfort zone, I have structure, solid foundation. Wants to build a foundation, balance, building, slow and steady. Forming. This could be about a tangible comfort zone too, like fears of not having enough. Adjusting your actions, like not willing to take financial risks. This could be something from childhood. Something about holding on too tightly to a sense of security in either in things and money or situations or person, but whatever makes you feel stable, like you're not afloat, it's you grasping onto it. All right, I'm going to get a couple tea leaf cards here, Sagittarius, and then we're going to get to the main spread. Sagittarius, please. Kite, vacation. Like that. Bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Oh, wow. Shark, take care. There will be loss of material wealth. This is what I got with this energy here. Like there's something about fear of loss. Sometimes like, but whatever this is, it's about, what am I trying to say here? Whatever this is, it's not really loss. It's about raising your vibration. It's an adjustment because you have the bag here. New job or raise. Something important. Vacation. People don't take vacations when they're losing their material wealth. This is some fear. Or even like in a short-term instability there's some risk that needs to be taken here. For like not taking a risk, I want to say at this point is self-fulfilling a prophecy. Like, interesting. I have underneath that, I have the world. It's a new cycle. A new, better cycle, right? About making different decisions, I think. All right. All right. What we're looking at in this main spread here, Sagittarius, is we're going to ask him what's going on around you in the 3D for the month of December. What's the lesson you're meant to learn? What is the blessing you're meant to receive? The challenge you're meant to overcome, and the advice from Spirit, and we'll clarify everything. I'm going to use the Good Tarot for the base spread today, and I'll use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. All right, Sagittarius, one more shuffle here. The overall energy of this reading is strength. I want to say this is, you're overcoming some fear here, needing to take a risk. I already said over here, I feel a leap of faith. And there's a fear here about your foundation that you're meant to overcome. And I want to say it comes from way back with the South Node. And it is definitely a comfort zone. You're at, this month is you having the strength and the courage to take leaps of faith, I think. Fear, strength to overcome toxic coping mechanisms, which sometimes this is what this is. It can be, with self-fulfilling prophecies. Those are toxic coping mechanisms also. Because when I see the strength card, that implies that it comes after the devil in the tarot. So it implies the devil's been there. There's some old toxicity that's being released. Toxicities come in all forms too. So, but this is, I love this. Oh, patience underneath that, the Temperance card. Your energy. A lot of fire energy here. All right, what's going on for Sagittarius? Month of December. Messenger of fire. You're starting a new journey. Messengers are the pages of wands here. Page of wands is it's a young energy. It's about starting a new journey. It's about having a spark, that wand energy, that passion for something. It's creativity. It's interest in a page energy. It's when you first, like maybe the first time you ever heard rock and roll, or first time you ever, whatever it was for you. Like that, ooh, that's what this is. You're getting a spark in some new direction here. I keep being drawn to her crown here, the crown of candles. They're all lit. It's very small flames, but they are all lit. This is a spark of a new journey. Like it's something inspired that really has you feeling you. What is the lesson here for Sagittarius? Queen of Air. Ooh, this is interesting. They go right back to needing the strength to release something here. Needing the strength to make good decisions and not hold on to things that you shouldn't be holding on to right now. Comfort zones. This is the Queen of Air is about, this is somebody standing in their truth and integrity. This is also somebody inspired. This is somebody who communicates with spirit here. We've got the owl, someone who is wise. This is somebody who knows their own mind. This is also somebody who has very firm boundaries and instills them because they know themselves very well. And they love themselves. So they have to have boundaries because we can't sacrifice ourselves for other people. Right? No one's going to stand up for you if you don't do it for yourself first. The Queen of Swords has no problem doing that. She'll hear you out. She's a human lie detector, but she has boundaries and will not let people cross them. This is somebody making really good decisions for themselves. This is your lesson. It's a lesson in self-love also. Anyone who has boundaries are good. Having boundaries means you love yourself. And instilling your boundaries and speaking them out loud and not letting people cross them is showing yourself that love. What is the blessing here for Sagittarius? Star. Healing. Wishes. Some this fate and destiny, like being on your path. Wish come true. Really, a lot of emotional healing here, though. And enlightenment. What's the challenge for Sagittarius? Your own self. Nine of Swords. This is losing sleep. This is replaying old conversations, anxiety. This is having stuff to say and not saying it. It's just replaying in your head. I don't usually get this with the nine of Swords. It's a card of, stuck in your thoughts. But I'm getting, there's a need to release this. This is somebody, like, birds for me are messengers from spirits. But this is a lot, right? A lot of noise, like, even to have a lot of noise inside. I'm a Virgo, so I know, like, introverted headspace. That's a lot going on at once, and even without outside things going off. And I see her spreading her own wings, like releasing all the noise. This is your challenge. Overcoming your fear. This is fear. I mean, if we're talking anxiety is fear, right? That's what I was talking about over here. There's some fear of losing a foundation. It's your obstacle. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Nine of Fire. To keep going. To believe you can have more. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Somebody who's been through a lot, and they have a lot of defense mechanisms. Because of that, they have to put walls up. But this is the warrior gets up to fight another day. This is still having, look at her with her stars, right? She still believes in her fate. She still believes in her destiny. She still believes in something better. She still believes in her wishes. Even after everything. This is saying your advice right now is to not give up. Be in your energy here of patience. This is Sagittarius energy. This is emotional balance. It's actually the alchemy of emotions. It's being able to take two different emotions and blend the waters together to even create something new, right? All right, let's clarify here. All right, tell me about this Page of Wands for Sagittarius, please. December. This is whatever this spark of interest, this new journey that you're taking here. I want to say it's a new journey of discovery here. Like getting over this fear, you're going to be victorious. I almost get too that there's a sense of wanting to hide, not wanting to get seen. This just the look on her face here, like, and like, being victorious, being seen, being acknowledged for your true self. Like she almost looks like she's hiding behind her crown there, or even like she's looking at like somebody else being seen. Like, oh, I don't know, do I want to be seen like that? But you do. This is you're victorious in whatever this is. This is work. It's business, but it's also self-mastery. Look, bag, new job. I got the 8 of Pentacles here. This is the student becoming the master. This is, you very well might have some new type of business coming towards you right now. I think you do. But this is also self-mastery. The 8 of Pentacles is doing the work, the student becoming the master of yourself. You have the King of Cups underneath that. Mastering your own emotions as well. Tell me about the 6 of Wands, please. The 8 of Pentacles. Okay. That is saying that's the message. The Fool. Again, I said it over here before we even got the card. I said this is you needing to take a leap of faith. Making a good decision, not self-sabotaging. And the self-sabotage would be the fear. If you allow the fear to win, there's the need to overcome some comfort zone here. I have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is your energy. All right. What's this lesson for Sagittarius with the Queen of Air, please? It's about wish fulfillment. Oh, and I have the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. This is you being really honest with yourself about what your wish fulfillment looks like. Does it look like security and safety? Or does it look like you getting your own abundance someplace else? What does it look like for you? I said this is someone standing in their truth here and having really firm boundaries. These boundaries are showing yourself self-love. That means you know exactly what it is that you want and you accept yourself for that, and you don't let other people be in your life who don't give you that. I think this is you're getting your stability anyway. I've got the I've got this 4 of Pentacles here, but I have Justice and the Empress also. It's like you and the Empress energy, I want to say, like holding on to something that's yours. It's what your justice, or you feel like it is. It could be about an idea about what you think wish fulfillment looks like. There's something you're releasing that I might change this because this is a lesson, right? This is you being really clear and honest in your boundaries about what your wish fulfillment looks like and not settling for less. Like, even if we're talking the 4 of Pentacles here, that's like knowing what this is and holding on to that vision, not settling for less. Tell me about this lesson with the 9 of Cups, please. That's a lot of cards. It's too many cards. Okay. Knight of Swords. There's something to be said here. Oh, look at this. The 4 of Pentacles. This is part of this lesson is you understanding what real stability is. Right? Like, what's your stability worth? There's something truthful here. Knights are transitional energy. There's something that needs to be spoken here, possibly about, you know, your foundation, about what you're holding on to too tightly here. But it comes from whatever it is, it's some truth about you, I think, about what you see is what your wish fulfillment is. What do you want? What does that look like in your mind's eye? If you could have anything and there were no restrictions, what does that look like? All right, now don't settle for less. There's some truth here to be spoken. It's about your boundaries. And part of these boundaries are knowing what you don't want. The boundaries here, so you can get what you do want. Tell me about this blessing, the star. There's healing here. There's also some sense of destiny and wish fulfillment. Like a wish come true. What about this blessing, please? Knight of Pentacles. It's you on your journey towards balance. The Two of Pentacles underneath. This is the very balanced Two of Pentacles. I like the King of Pentacles energy. I want to say, this is you healing yourself. If there's some issue about your stability here, you're changing. This self-mastery here also has you victorious, like with some skill that you have. Your bag is coming in. This is the Knight of Pentacles energy. It's Virgo energy. So again, we're talking about the healer here and healing energy. This is somebody really diligently on their path. The Knight is it's slow energy, but it's because he's stable and balanced, right? This is the Knight that, the reason he's slow is because he's fastidious. He looks in every nook and cranny, leaves no stone unturned, stacks his coins, and learns his lessons. While on the journey, this is you. The healing is coming through balance, which again, we're talking about your energy here. Like this is you. I want to say this is you becoming in your most powerful self, really balanced. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, please. This blessing with the star. Knight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. This is whatever this is in your journey, you're going to be passionate for it. Like you want this. This is like having the drive and passion to go towards it. Also transitional energy. He's holding the Ace of Wands that he's rushing towards there. And we also have passionate fast forward movement here. Possibly even an actual move with the Eight of Wands. Sometimes that can be air travel. Sagittarius, I think you have something you need to say about your boundaries that is very truthful and honest and comes from a very loving place. And I want to say you have a fear about ruining some stability by saying this truth. It prevents you from speaking your truth. I want to say you overcoming this fear is your lesson. Speaking this truth brings some sort of healing. Fast healing here. All right, tell me about this. Again, because your obstacle here is this release from, inner dialogue, I want to say. And if there's inner dialogue, that means there's a lot going inside that needs to be said. Alright, tell me about this Nine of Air, please. The challenge for Sagittarius. There's a Fool on the bottom again. Tell me about this Nine of Air. too many. Too many. This is a challenge for Sagittarius, please. The Chariot. Ooh, the High Priestess. Your intuition and driving your own life forward. There's a need, I want to say there's a fear of speaking your truth. There's like some confidence thing here. Especially with the High Priestess and the Chariot. The Chariot for me is also intuition. You intuitively need to know which way to go when you get in the Chariot. This is driving your life forward, beautifully. Which is there's some sense here with your work and if you're worried about stability, there's some new work here for you. Your bag's coming. There's a need to go towards it, to take a leap of faith, but also using the intuition, which is one of the most important parts about the Chariot. But I want to say there's something about a fear. Because this is so much about intuition, it's about trusting yourself also, being able to trust yourself. Maybe in the words you're going to say and the way something's going to come out, there's some need to speak your truth. And I want to say it's very freeing for you. But there is a need here for you to trust your own intuition and drive your life forward here. Not be stuck in a loop of fear here about something. Tell me about this Chariot with the Nine of Swords, please. Wait. What's this Nine of Swords, please? Transformation. Oh, interesting. I get it. I have reflection, projection. This is your challenge is about there is something that needs to be said. I'm going to stick with that, especially with the Knight of Swords here. His sword is in the upright and he's charging in because he has something to say. That's his specific meaning, right? But there's a need to go within right now. There's a need to get your thoughts straight. I want to say, especially with this focus, you're receiving messages, right? Dream messages. And I want to say you're receiving messages other than just dream messages. But there's a need to see these messages, meaning you need to get calm and still. There's a need for balance and some healing here. You're getting all these messages, but that's a lot, right? It is a lot. We already said that. So there's a need to, in order to be able to heal them all, you have to be able to focus on yourself a little bit here, on your transformation. And I want to say that's the challenge here, because in order to drive your life forward, which is what's part of the challenge here, you have to be able to focus on the transformation first. This very much looks transformative to me. And part of this transformation is a lot of reflection about projections, things that trigger us, and which cause growth. I mean, the more that we understand that we do this and how we do it, causes the transformation. That's very healing. All right, tell me about the Chariot here. This transformation. And again, messages and dreams. Sagittarius, especially with the Nine of Air, this is talking about lots of sleep. There's a need for you maybe to actually get some rest so that you can get some of these messages from your dreams. I want to say again, the first thing that I said to you about needing to use your intuition, this is true because this is confusion about where to go, about how to drive your life forward. That's why there's a need to get these messages that are coming to you. You have to go to sleep. Get some sleep. Go see a sleep doctor if you need to. Take some Tylenol PM. I don't know, but there's some messages you're not getting. You need to be able to rest here. Even if this is you up weight with anxiety, there's got to be some release here for this. Yeah, your challenge is confusion about how to drive this forward. The best, to get in your power. This is why I have underneath the Queen of Wands. You fully standing in your power. Look at you. Holy crap. Sexy, confident, funny, intelligent, lit, intuitive, passionate. This is beautiful. This is you fully standing in your power with this transformation, but All right. Advice, 9 of Wands. Keep going is the advice here. I want to say this is dream that there's something for you. You have a purpose and you need to know that. That's part of this getting up to fight another day. You have a purpose. You have to have faith in that. And even everything you've gone through, the wounding that you've received, there's a purpose there. And you're going to figure this out because you're healing. You will understand the purpose more as you go, but keep going. Tell me about this 9 of Wands, please. The advice for Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles. A lot of page energy about starting a new journey. You could be younger, Sagittarius. Do not have to be. I have the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups here. This is a student. This is like you learning how to open your heart. Which you love yourself also. The Queen of Cups is very loving energy, but the start of loving other people is truly loving ourselves. This is about being emotionally available, especially after you've been wounded. But there's some sense of you learning here, right? Learning from a place of an open heart and curiosity. What about this Page of Pentacles? It's also the Page of Pentacles is holding the Ace of Pentacles. This is you taking those steps, that journey towards your new beginning, your own independence here. Financial stability. What about the Page of Pentacles, please? Anything? Page of Pentacles? Is it 7 Pentacles in reverse? The World, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I'm not going to take all these. This is about not being stuck in a cycle. This is like not putting the work in, not putting the effort in here with this 8 of Pentacles and this self being the strength to overcome something here and release something. Is stuck in a cycle of false starts here towards a family situation. There's a need for you to get balanced and to start using your intuition, to be more in touch with your intuition. I'm also getting go out into nature here. So you can get to help ground in this energy here. This Page of Pentacles, please. The advice for Sagittarius. The Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. Manifest like a MF. This is you manifesting your stability. Your own stability. The Queen of Pentacles is a bad ass. This is big Virgo energy again. This is, or Earth energy. This is healing. She has the Ace of Pentacles in her hand, just like this Page of Pentacles, right? Learning to get really grounded and stable. This is like loyal energy. She's a good provider. She's a good parent. She's a good spouse. She's a healer. She's a healer. She's also a very good business person. Very, very grounded. She stacks her own coins. This is the whole package. This is saying you have the ability to manifest. Oh, what is it? Mercury's going retrograde. Is it in your side? I want to say it's Mercury's going retrograde very soon in Sagittarius, in your sign. Interesting. This is you're learning how to get really grounded and stable, stack your own coins. There's some new bag here. You could be starting your own business, but your advice here is to keep going, okay? Keep going and learn more, because you have the ability to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy and manifest the hell out of whatever you want, the business you want, the life you want, the income you want, whatever it is. Again, this is you being really clear on what your wish fulfillment is. What does it look like to you? Well, if that's what it looks like, then make it happen. You have the ability to do that. Add the 6 pentacles on the bottom. This is equal give and take. Or also, I mean, look at all these pentacles. This is generosity. This is about equality. A new way of seeing things in equality here. And a strength, where we all started here. You having the strength to speak about something with the Page of Swords here. See something in a new way about equal give and take and how that's going to work. From a place of a very open heart and loving yourself. What does your wish for fulfillment look like? Do not settle for less. All right, I want to get an angel card here, Sagittarius, as advice card, and then we will call this a close. I want to ask if you could hit the like button, please, if you found anything in this that helped you. Super appreciate that. It really, really, really helps the channel. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius, please. What are the advice for Sagittarius? December 2023. Besides, keep going and manifesting the hell out of whatever they want. I have card 1. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It is the time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. This is the time. You got a bag coming to you here, right? It's time to take action towards something here. Put your creative energy into action. Oh, I love this. 25. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity. This is that Page of Wands here. Spark of creativity. Spark of creativity that brings you victory and towards your self-mastery and in work. Ooh, that's interesting, right? Maybe this is you starting your own business. Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity and help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, I'm asking you wait, one more. Have no fear. Card 14. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. All right. I'm sending you so much light and love. I want you to remember to stay blessed and to always, always, always love yourself first, Sagittarius. Thank you so much.